Greetings coaches, this is Kamish showing you a screencast on a couple of cool features that are in the bench at the moment. My previous screencast showed you how to do your team selections through the coaches box. What I'm going to show you now are a couple of cool features within the bench that can help you just to get a little bit more out of it from a statistical analysis point of view. Now from the coaches box, remember I showed you these cool little icons here. So one of them is called Squad Performance, Squad Compare, Squad List, Injury Update, and Trades, which we don't have active in Super 10 because we don't do trades in career mode in particular. We do those manually, but certainly these other functions you can see here. Before I show you those icons though, I am going to show you very quickly some features regarding individual player analysis. So I've clicked on Alex Rance here and you can see the little arrows. Every player's got one, and as the season will progress, you will see statistics and scores for Alex Rance as each round progresses. But given it it's round one, there's nothing there yet. But what I can do is also have a look at some historical data for Alex Rance. So his stats for 2013 are showing here. Now it will show his average along the top across there, but then it's going to go through, and round one hasn't happened yet, but it will start populating as round one goes through. That'll go into 2004. But you can see here, you can see Alex Rance and all his stats for the year for 2013. Then you can see 2012. If I keep scrolling, 2011, 2010, dating right back to 2009. So the bench has historical data. These are Super 10 scores you can see here, plus his normal AFL stats. Goals, points, kicks, handballs, and so on are all here, but his Super 10 score is obviously the score that matters most to you. So that's some statistical analysis for Alex Rance as a player. You can go back and look at for all of those for all your players. But what I can do here, you saw those icons that I showed you before. So compare squad performance. Going back to the squad link along the top here is going to take me back here. So I'm going to show you compare squad. So at the moment, as the rounds progress, at the moment there's no data in there, but you're going to see all the Super 10 scores for round 1, round 2, round 3. So this is like a team sheet, and I'm scrolling down because I've minimized the screen size to make it easier. But you're going to be able to see all the Super 10 scores for all your players as the rounds progress through the squad comparison menu. Squad performance is going to show you player by player, so his score for round 1, and I can sort by average. This is just showing round 1, and it's going to show you his score and AFL stats, and then round 2, so on and so on. So look, it's not going to give you as much information as you need. Compare squad's probably going to be the one that you're going to look at most. Most people have their spreadsheets set up to have just the Super 10 score and the average of the player, but this is a good way of looking at that. Of course, if you want to just do it by position, it's your coach's box that's going to do that for you anyway. When you sort by forwards, it's going to sort by the average anyway, which most people pick their team based on an average. But you can get more analysis there as well. And you can see here, squad compare, squad performance, and squad list is the other one. It's just going to give you a list of all your players that you've picked. And the cool thing here tells you when you drafted these players. So you can see Dane Beams I drafted back in 2010 as a career mode when we first started career mode. So I've still got a few stayers from back in the day, and some new players that I've acquired back in now in 2014. So that's some cool statistical analysis, all starting from your coach's box is the best place to start. So hopefully that helps with a couple of cool tips of getting your statistical analysis. I'll be back with another screencast to show you some neat little features and some important things to know about the bench. This is Kamish signing off.